Hello, this is I'm Philosopher signing in once again, and this this UWC blog I want to talk about something that I just have been thinking of, and I want to share with you also, and that is I want uh, to answer the question: Who or what is the beast? Now, we hear like a lot about the mark of the beast, the Antichrist, but what exactly is the beast that is so much talked about? Uh, so, with that in mind, uh, turn to here's Daniel 7, um, chap Daniel chapter 7, starting with um, verse 1. In the first year of Belshazzar, king of Babylon, Daniel had a dream and visions of his head upon his head. Then he wrote the dream and told the sum of the matters. Daniel spake and said, I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds of the heavens drove upon the great sea, and four beasts came up from the sea. They burst from the water. The first was like a lion, and had eagle's wings, and I beheld till the wings therefore were plucked, and it was lifted up from the earth, and made stand upon feet as a man, and a man's heart was given to it. And behold, another beast, a second, like a bear, and it raised up itself on one side, and it three ribs in the mouth of it, between the teeth of it, and it said thus unto it, Arise, devour flesh, much flesh. After this I beheld, and to another like a leopard, which had upon the back of it four wings, and of a fowl. The beast had also four heads, and dominion was given unto it. After this I saw in the night visions, and behold, the fourth beast, dreadful and terrible, and strong exceedingly, and it had great iron teeth, and it devoured and brake in pieces, and stabbed in residue with the feet of it, and it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. So we had here Daniel dreams uh, about these four beasts, which has unique features to them, and the question pops up: what are these four beasts? What are these? What do these beasts symbolize? And that's what Daniel asks in chapter 6, 16. I came near one of them that stood by and asked him the truth of all this, so he told me. It made me know the interpretations of the things. These great beasts, which are four kings, which shall rise up out of the earth. Basically, if you study history, these four beasts represent the Babylonian Empire, the Medo-Persian Empire, the Greek Empire, and the Roman Empire. And here we get the gist that whenever the Bible mentions beasts, or in a prophetic way, it symbolizes a kingdom or an empire. So that's a biblical interpretation of a beast, and it's interesting to know because history shows us how when the empire grows and becomes greater, it becomes more aggressive, more hostile. Yeah. So it's in how the natural analogy that the scripture uses. So we know that whenever it speaks about a beast, it's about an empire. Now let's go to another scripture which mentions beasts, and it's found in Revelation 13. And I stood upon the sea and the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like a leopard, and his feet were the feet as the bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him power, and his seat and great authority. And I saw one of his heads as it were death, wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the worlds wandered after the beast. Now, this is interesting because in Daniel we saw these beasts with different characteristics, and now here in Revelation we saw one beast with these beasts was basically a combination of these characteristics all in one. So what that tells me is that the beast mentioned in Revelation is the entire known world, the entire known world at that time, all the combined, all the global empires, the beast. So that tells me that the beast represents the world empires as a whole. So because it's a combination of world. Now let's go to another verse which is even more intriguing, which is there in found in the Revelations 13, and deceive them that dwell upon the earth. Verse 14, deceive them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying that thou that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast which had wound by sword and did live, and he had power to give life unto the beast, and the image of the beast, and the image of the beast should speak and cause that as many as there will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So here we have the image of the beast, and what is that all about? Well, if you consider what we already know and consider what it says, the image of the beast, an image is a copy or a mere reflection of a thing if it's mirroring. So that tells me is that uh, uh, some institution or organization would would um, would be the exact representation or a copy of the beast itself, or a government. So if I look